cold in here.
Is it really, though?
Yeah, it is. It's like 40 below.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think?
Absolutely not. Look at Ben. He's freezing over there.
Ben, are you freezing?
I'm used to it by now, aren't you?
Yeah, it is the holiday season.
Yeah.
It is the holiday season.
And speaking of the holiday season, we're going to look at some holiday-related products, and we're going to decide whether we want them or not from a list from Heavy.com. They compile a list of holiday gifts for techies.
Yeah.
I want them all.
Do you?
Yeah?
You don't know that yet. You don't know what they are.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I guess you can never have enough
Only
stuff.
Miley Cyrus can judge us.
Okay.
That joke isn't working. Oh, snap.
Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Punny.
snap.
So the first gift on that or on the list is the Lightning Reaction electronic shock game. Everybody puts their hand on it, and I can't remember exactly how it works. Basically, it's last person to press the button gets a big shock.
I call it the tough guy test because the goal is for you to prove how tough you are, and you just never let go.
I guess that works too.
Well, I've seen people play this game. The thing is, I've seen people play it where there's only two people, and they've both holding both controllers at the same time, and then
Yeah, and then you eventually get to the point where their muscles will not allow them to let go, and they're kind of just stuck and frozen there.
yes,
And then they have to be pried off.
Yeah, it's funny to watch people play this game. It's just I wouldn't want to be the one playing it. Watching it, I can do that.
Playing it, different story?
Yeah, different story.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm not brave enough to play it.
The next thing is a small
Hold on there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you go over the price?
Did we go over the price?
Oh, it's $24. I just checked on eBay. $21.
21. Oh man.
Buy a bunch.
$2
I know.
difference.
I was considering it, but 24 too much. 21's okay.
Oh, really?
We'll go for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So now that we've covered the price, what's the next one, Tony?
The Retro Portable Gaming System. It plays NES games and Super NES games.
You know what else plays those games?
Any kind of emulator ever?
And the NES and the SNES.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Why would you pay $100 for something where you could just pick up an old PSP, jailbroken maybe,
yeah.
and throw those games on there? That's beyond me. Even like an old Tapwave Zodiac out of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
GP2X for an
It
extra
doesn't make
$20?
much sense, but I mean, there's people who want nostalgia, and this is probably going to give them more nostalgia than those other devices, maybe.
Also
think
doubles up. Oh, go for it.
And think about road trips. I mean, people who don't want to lug their laptop somewhere or risk losing their laptops with their emulator, bring this along and they can just play it like an old Game Boy.
or GP2X also does the emulation though, and a lot more. So
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
$99 if it's steep.
$100 is too much for me.
Oh yeah, way
Yeah.
too
So,
much to ask for that.
$100 little Game Boy knockoff thingy or a free emulator and my laptop, which I already have.
Or just bring like a Game Boy or something.
Yeah.
Most of those games are available for Game Boy, so.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, we're outsmarting everybody there.
Oh yeah.
Who would have thought?
The third item on the list is the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition.
Something we have a bit of experience with, I guess.
Yeah, we just got one of those the other day.
And actually, it's a bit misleading because the one they're talking about here isn't the actual Hero 3, it's the Hero 3 Plus Black Edition.
Yep.
So it's got their new depth of field sensor and things like that. There have been a lot of complaints about the depth of field, but I haven't noticed anything.
Yeah, we used it for a couple of remote productions that we did here over the
Yeah.
weekend, and worked pretty well.
Yeah, absolutely. You got run over by 12 buses and.
That did not happen. We need to.
I might have been dreaming that.
Yeah, I think
It might have been all in my head.
it got a lot softer use than that.
Yeah. Well, one day we'll go skydiving with it or something.
We'll throw it through something, or let's run it through a dishwasher and see what that looks like.
I've always been curious about that.
Yeah.
Survive it too.
Because I've wondered, how on earth do my fishes go in, dirty as can be, and they come out looking all sparkling? I assumed that was just the cascade at work. But
Okay.
I think we have a new project on our hands
Let
now.
me write this
Yes.
on the winter to-do list. GoPro dishwasher
yes.
experiment. And then we gotta like test out different types of detergent and see what they do. Like laundry soap versus hand soap in your dishwasher?
Maybe.
Tony's going to try those in his dishwasher. We're just going to do regular
The
detergent.
fourth item is Night Owl Night Vision Monoculars.
Are you going to buy
Monocular,
a GoPro? Are
I
you
guess
gonna
it
buy a
would be
GoPro or
singular. Eventually, I hope to.
not? Me too.
But night vision.
Night vision.
I've always found night vision really
Creepy?
no gimmicky.
Gimmicky? Oh,
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's
Is
like
it?
I participated in a study on NDSU last semester, and where a TA and myself walked around campus, and he was taking results of what I could see and whatnot. So I was walking around campus with a helmet, and it's like these big, binoculars, admittedly, but it was just mounted on my face, and I was looking all around campus in night vision. So it was awesome. I couldn't see diddly squat, but it was awesome. It's night vision for cool.
This one's not an infrared night vision sensor either. It's an actual,
Just it increases the light.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for $179, I'd
It's
pick one up.
cheap, maybe, just for messing around with.
Yeah.
Going out paintballing late at night.
Beats building your own.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be something fun just to mess with Sasquatch.
If it was free, I would play with it.
Could
I don't know.
mount that.
I wouldn't spend the money on it.
Mount that onto the GoPro, into the dishwasher. How else are you going to see what's going on in there?
Yeah.
Fifth is the stackable Tetris LED lamp.
I find this one really cool.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I would love to have one of these. I think they just work by having batteries right inside each of the little blocks, and then you can build out your lamp however you want. Kind of a cool little desk toy is what I would think of it as.
Oh yeah, a cool little office toy
Yeah.
where you have people waiting in line. Let them play with it.
Yeah.
$39. I'd buy one not for myself, but for like a business.
Yeah.
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 Get a few of them and kind of just use them to decorate the place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nexus 7 tablet.
Yeah. We're all Apple people here, so this feels a little bit awkward, doesn't it,
This is
guys?
awkward.
Right.
You know what? I've got an Android phone. Android does some things incredibly well. Like, their app market is a lot more free and flexible than Apple's.
Second to none in the paperweight industry too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
it's
Be
not.
nice. Be nice.
Although I've been wanting to put my toe in the Google Android place, so I'm thinking possibly this might be on the Christmas list.
Just to mess around with and just to
mess
see
around.
what it's all about.
Well, holy cow, that'd be a fun addition to the list, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to get one. Ben might get one. Tony.
I don't think I'll get one.
I mean, I just don't have a need for one. Is more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This next one's kind of interesting.
A little bit silly.
Yeah.
Fake TV burglar deterrent. It's essentially just a light you prop up somewhere and it reflects out into your window, making it look like you have a TV on to
Yeah.
keep burglars from breaking in.
Yep.
I think it'd be cheaper just to leave the TV on and with the DVD playing
thinking
over
like
and over and
Buy
over
a light
again.
bright, you know? It looks just like a light bright.
Dude, I miss Light Bright.
Wonder if we should contact them and ask them to put in like the light bright peg slots so we can put them in there and make it look like something random's going on TV.
Yeah.
I won't buy one, but
I won't either. I question why that's on the list.
Not for
Good
Hershey
gift.
books.
no, it'd be a good big gift for
Yeah.
people.
The next one is a stocking stuffer. Best dirt cheap headphones.
These ain't your regular Beats.
These are just stocking stuffer headphones because you lose headphones all the time. Or if you're like me, you accidentally wash your headphones all the time after you get done working out. Yeah. I have wrecked
have
more
you
than a
ever
couple
done that?
pairs of... I leave them in my pocket. I actually ran my old iPod through the wash one time. Still works great, actually.
We all know Tony doesn't run. Oh, we're just full today.
Zingers.
Zingers.
Yeah, you're feeling something today.
Do you ever leave your batteries in your backpack?
What has batteries nowadays
The
that are
Anchor
just built
backup
in?
battery pack does.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, number 9 on the list. I mean, it's got 2 USB ports. I don't think it I don't know how much. I haven't read how many ohms it outputs or amps, excuse me. So I don't know if you're
How
doing enough
quickly
to charge an
and how-
iPad really quickly.
It says here it should have 2 charges on any portable device, just about. But, I mean, what's their definition of portable device?
Exactly.
And what's their definition of charge?
I've got a smart
Yeah.
car. Is it going to charge that? It's portable.
You're right.
I can take it anywhere.
Yeah. Well, what can you expect for $37? I mean, I've been looking for Hypermacs, and I know those price out for $150.
It's a Hypermac.
A Hypermac is the same basic thing, but it's made by a company that's built specifically for Mac.
Right.
Okay.
Like it rates its products by how many times it can charge up an iPad or iPhone.
Interesting.
Okay.
If you get Mac, if you're a subscriber to Mac Life, not a sponsor, they always take up the back page of It's a Hypermac ad in the back. It's either on the back cover or the back.
Hypermac.
Hypermac.
Okay. Hypno Square LED array. That's the next one.
Another desk toy type item. It's just a light display that you can kind of program. I think it's got a simple little GUI that you just design your different lights displays, and it'll go across your screen for you and play. Again, gimmicky, little toy.
I think
Buy it for an office and
for
play with it.
$99.
Too much.
Buy an iPad and just do the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an old iPad.
It's like for I got this case for $50 and it does the same, and get an app, and I just make that, like, I'm not going to pay $100 just for propping this thing up and doing the same basic thing. I'm not, same basic thing, but just why would I pay $100 for a little LED light panel thingy?
Yep.
Unless
agree.
I could, yeah.
Not going to do it.
No.
The man ain't going to make me do it.
And as we go further down the list, it gets even more gimmicky. The light disc green tech decoration. It basically it's the same as that Halloween decoration you had as a kid, where you put your fingers on it, and there's the electricity goes to your fingers, and
If you want to be technical, it's plasma.
I don't want to be technical
Okay,
because
well.
I don't really understand it.
Woohoo. Tony's Christmas is canceled, everybody. You know what? Christmas is canceled.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks.
Just because you didn't want to call it plasma.
I'm sorry. It's plasma.
Yep.
Okay. I'm so going to get one of these because I'm a huge Star
They're
Trek.
fun.
I'm a huge Star Trek Voyager fan, and
Oh.
I'm going to mount it. It's 7 to 9's regeneration chamber. It's that big green thing above her head. So it's like that's what this is. So I'm going to get it for like $27. Just Toad's going to get that.
I'm not a
This isn't
Trekkie.
quite the same size.
I'll get a bunch of them, put them together.
There you go.
Yeah.
Duct tape.
Yeah.
Red Green Show would be proud.
And then the last thing on our list is the Google Drive storage. $9.99 a month for 200 gigabytes of cloud storage.
Yeah.
Personally, I've always been more partial to having hard drives that I actually can hold and touch. And I know cloud storage is getting more popular, and it's because you can access it anywhere. But as of right now, hard drives are still better to me.
Yeah, and I mean,
Especially with the massive amounts of data we go through.
like Google Drive is nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Dropbox now, but it's no Dropbox. So
No.
I don't think I'd spring for a Drive unless I had a lot of Google Drive documents, which I don't. So
Yeah.
Now, I live in if I say I go home, I'm in the middle of the country, and I'm lucky if I get 50 kilobytes speeds.
Yep.
So if I'm downloading my Final Cut Pro project that I've been working on at school, that's going to take a long time.
Good
You might as well
luck.
just cancel the rest of your plans for while you're there.
and you want
Yeah,
to
it would be
cancel Christmas too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Like I did
Yeah.
when I didn't call it plasma.
Tony, cancel Christmas. That's what the music video should have been about today.
Oh, yes.
But
Me canceling Christmas because
yeah,
I'm a Grinch.
no Google Drive space.
No, no thanks.
No.
Nope. Next up on the list. Last one, number
The last
13.
one was a video, and so I could not get an image of it, but it is an LED iPhone case, a little Christmas tree pink case that lights up. What?
I wasn't doing anything. Keep going.
Yeah, they light up into cool little patterns, and they blink and flash whenever you get a text message. Personally, I've never liked that on the iPhone, that's a feature that the flashlight will flash when people get a message.
And it's not like the case itself lights up. Well, like it does, but it's using the flash on the iPhone.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just diffusing the light.
I think it's super cool because I always miss text messages. Like, I leave my phone somewhere, I look up 5 new messages from 3 hours ago. Why didn't you tell me that?
You gotta put on the repeat notifications, man.
I have.
Oh well.
Do you just not feel it vibrating, or is it?
Right, I don't hear
Is
it.
your ringtone not loud enough?
It's plenty loud.
Okay.
It's like I don't feel it vibrating. I don't hear it.
Huh.
I can hear it from my house.
Maybe
when it
you
goes
just
out.
don't want to hear it then,
No,
and you're just pushing it away.
Hey, leave the man alone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't pick on him.
I'm sorry, Ben.
It's okay, Ben. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's just like the pretty patterns flashing on it. So
It'd be kind of, I mean, you could actually make one of your own of these, I guess. Put
Probably.
a piece of tape over it and do some laser engraving on a clear case.
Probably
I bet
would
we
work
could do
just as
this.
well.
We should experiment.
one thing I don't like about this is I lose my flash. Say I want to take a picture with flash. It's like I have to take the case off, then take
Isn't
the
it like-
picture.
I thought it like flips up or something.
Yeah, there's a little little knob on the side of it that will push over it so that
Yeah.
the light will travel through the case as opposed to just right out.
Nifty.
So that's the case. That's all the cases and gizmos and goodies and no
Yep,
cookies
that
on
is
this list.
everything.
No cookies for Santa.
So,
What do you guys think? Worthy to buy some of these? Definitely? No?
I'd say Christmas is canceled.
Yeah, Christmas is canceled.
Except for the GoPro. We
Except for the
need to
GoPro.
run a GoPro through a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to do that.
I think we need to.
Yep. Get insurance on it before we do it.
Best Buy warranty.
Oh, yeah, we actually do want to buy that, it turns out.
Yeah.
What's your policy on dishwasher damage?
But we do have an attachment for GoPros coming up in our Kickstarter of the Week segment.
Absolutely, we do. So I guess we'll be right back.
Yeah, we will.
We will be right back
Yeah.
in a dishwasher.
The future is constantly unfolding. No one knows better than those preparing for it. Every week, NDSU's student-run television organization, the Bison Information Network, brings you SUTV News, with news about NDSU, the campus community, and current events affecting you. Watch SUTV News on Cable 1, Channel 14, Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m.
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. Fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at deekspizza.com or order with Deeks' easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Deeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Deeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Welcome back. It's time for the Kickstarter of the week. Kickstarters?
Kickstarter, yeah. We've got a 360 attachment.
Wait a
360.
minute.
What?
I think it's time for an introduction.
Is it?
Yes. Will you do that dance again?
No.
Man, the one thing we don't get on film.
I know, right?
Oh, man, I can't believe I missed that. Anyway, we'll get it later.
Ben, this was your thing. You want to explain it a little bit?
Okay, so it's an attachment that goes, well, it's basically a case that goes onto the aforementioned GoPro. So you put the GoPro inside of the case, and it shoots upwards onto it's like a sphere, and then it shoots 360-degree video so you can shoot everything around you. I've got a video.
Oh, no, you don't, because the battery level is too low for you.
No! And I'm gone. No!
Well, that was a little bit odd, but okay.
Awkward.
You can continue, Ben.
Okay. And I do have a video demonstration of what this video looks like. It's demonstrations of what can be shot using this apparatus. It's brilliant.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So like there's the setup used for a normal camera. So like your standard camcorder at home. There's, you can see it. And the diversity, and you use this aftermarket software so you can just click and drag around your full HD video. There it's being used on the beach there. And this Kickstarter is being started by Dan Burton from the UK. And I think it's just brilliant, and that's the end of the video. It's called the iMirror.
iMirror.
The only thing I want to know is, can I get one that would attach to a regular higher resolution camera? Because the GoPro isn't really conducive to high resolution filming and
Shoots
stuff.
up to 4K, man.
Yeah, but at 15 frames a second.
Yep.
Minor details. Minimal losses, Tony. Minimal losses.
No, that's not minimal loss. That's half loss.
Yep, so basically what you do is it comes with a tripod mount.
Okay.
So it screws, your camera screws onto the camera mount, on the tripod mount, and it shoots upwards into the sphere.
So you can use
So I can use. Okay.
Yep, you can use your Canon EOS.
You just won me over. That was my one stipulation. I love this idea, but yeah, that was my one
Yeah.
little vice about it.
And you're probably wondering, how would one edit this video? And I've got the second video would explain what the video is shot, and then like how you would edit it and how you would view it. It's really quite fascinating, I think so. Just the way how they, sorry about that. Just how it's done. It's brilliant.
let's take a look at
Here
it.
we go. In the center, the biggest bit, that's what the click and drag. You can click and drag all around. Now that donut down in the bottom left.
That would be the reflection from the lens.
Yep, that would be the raw video. That's the raw video that is shot. Now the one just to the right of that, that's the undonut. It's like they cut the donut and lined up all the pieces in a straight line.
Okay.
So that's what's being processed. Then they use the, Dan Burton's written a program where it will, you can click and drag it instead of having this whole googly-eyed thing on the bottom. So it's that the big rectangle at the top, that's regular 1080p, 1920 by 1080p, and you can just click and drag all around in the 360-degree angle.
Nifty.
Yeah, I could use one of these. In the dishwasher.
Next plan.
Next
Yeah.
one. How does it look all around in the dishwasher is the next question.
Well, you mount it on the top. Or you mount it on the, no.
Is it, okay, my other question was, is that a
You get
glass?
two.
Is that a glass enclosing? You get two of them?
No, you
Oh,
get
okay,
two.
okay.
You mount one on the side, one on
I was
the,
going to say.
that way you can get all around. No, it is polycarbonate, and it's coated, so it's scratch resistant and water resistant. So you won't get any splotches or scratches in the way of your video.
Yeah.
So it'll be a nice clear picture. It'll just be like you're sitting there in the scene and you're turning your head all around. It's brilliant.
I'd spring for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I think of it is it's like a really good security camera also.
Oh, I didn't even think about that as an application for it, but yeah, you're right.
Because they always have like the 360-degree mirrors, but actual cameras, you don't see them a ton.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Nope. And you can still, it's got 25 days left to fund it.
Have they reached their goal, or how close are
They're
they?
this close from reaching,
Yeah.
they're this close from
Okay.
getting funded. It's
$1,400 goal, and they're 100.
14,000 pound.
That's what it is.
14,000 pound.
Oh,
It's
Europeans.
It's,
Oh yeah, it's
it's 110 pounds away.
yeah. So it's that is $250 away. We're $250 away from getting this brilliant product funded.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm so stoked about this.
$250 is worth the video of the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Come on, people. Let's
your
fund
help.
this.
We need your help for this one. But I mean, I'll pick one up. So
Yeah.
Oh,
When they're on the market, I will definitely get one.
Yeah.
For
So-
my GoPro that I assume I'll have by then.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, I'll buy one.
Definitely.
We've got another product that people are going to want to check out, maybe even buy, coming up next. Stay tuned. I think next up, yeah.
The future is constantly unfolding. No one knows better than those preparing for it. Every week, NDSU's student-run television organization, the Bison Information Network, brings you SUTV News, with news about NDSU, the campus community, and current events affecting you. Watch SUTV News on Cable 1, Channel 14, Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m.
Jitters is the NDSU Campus Communities Coffee Hub. Conveniently located right next to campus, Jitters Coffee has a wide range of amenities, including comfortable seating, Wi-Fi, and an assortment of beverages. Jitters is here to meet your needs, whether you're looking to relax and socialize or study in a rich, active environment. Be sure to make your way over for your morning brew, a bite at lunch, or for a break between classes. Get your fix only at Jitters.
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. Fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at deekspizza.com or order with Deeks' easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Deeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Deeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Welcome back. We just got done reviewing a 360-degree camera, a mirror adapter, I guess you could say. And now it's time for even more virtual reality fun.
Yeah.
The holodeck, famously made by Star Trek. It's time for new products. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
But it is time for new products.
Yep.
Oh.
We'll
Hang on, in 3 seconds, I bet it's going to happen.
Eventually, we're going to get Ben on camera dancing during those little segments.
We missed it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Microsoft's got a new IllumiRoom, which is supposed to work with the Kinect to project around your TV an image and kind of add a little bit of virtual reality to your standard television, extending the display, essentially.
Yep. Well, that's one mode that it can use.
That's only one mode?
Yep, only one mode.
Oh.
There's different ways they can incorporate
Okay.
it.
I'm sure.
It's like, let's see, one mode is to extend the screen. So instead of having a 60-inch TV, if you're lucky, then you can have a 10-foot TV. And then you can play using all that extra space that the IllumiRoom would provide. Or there's another way where it blurs out everything else, then it sends out distortion, so it's like the shockwave from the gun being fired.
Okay.
Or like, yeah. Or like, if people shoot bullets at you, then you can, it's like tracers being.
Oh, so you
it's like,
see them whiz past.
Yep.
Okay.
You'd see like distortion waves from the air, just like, phew, phew.
Cool.
So, yeah.
They won't actually hurt you, don't worry, Tony.
I
I know how much your PTSD.
Well, if it's like the holodeck in Star Trek, can it actually hurt you?
Only if the safeties are off.
Oh, okay.
Or if it's like the episode where Commander or Lieutenant Data overrides the system and it turns off the safety feature.
Well,
and they
doesn't
can't turn it off.
at one point doesn't the holodeck become self-aware and try to escape itself?
Yes.
Yeah, yep. And at one point, they also had to turn the...
That's the one episode of Star Trek I've ever seen.
Oh, that was a very good episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
decent one.
Yeah.
I know precisely the episode you're talking about.
Yep.
I am that nerd who has seen every single episode of every Star Trek ever made, except Enterprise, which I'm sorry to say, I've never seen
It's
Enterprise.
the best one, I'd say.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
Yeah, it's next on my to-do list to complete my Star Trek complete knowledge
Absolutely.
database
Finish
mind
it up.
thing.
It's worth it. So, but holodeck in real life, I mean, obviously games are a big part of this.
Games.
Also thinking education.
Education. How would you use this for education?
I don't know, imagine like being in the same room as they're signing the Declaration of Independence. It's one thing to hear about it, it's another thing to be there.
But as of right now, it's not on that level. It's just
know.
extending the display in a very basic way.
But it's kind of augmented.
It's
in
paving the
fact
way
that-
for something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a step in the right direction, so,
Definitely.
yeah. I know, Tony, you have a 360, don't
But
you?
yes, I do.
No Connect for it.
No Connect yet.
Why not?
I just haven't bought one. I haven't had any need to get a Connect game, but I've seen the new Connect that comes with the Xbox One, and there's some crazy cool things that they can do with
Yeah.
it. So,
And now this is just another feature there, so.
yeah,
I would probably consider buying one, actually.
eventually.
If, not now, not when it's so young in its infant
Oh, yeah.
stages, but give it a few years, this is going to be
It'll be a must-have. It'll be
Yeah.
one of those things that gets mimicked by the other consoles. Microsoft will do it first, and hopefully they'll do it best because they thought of it. But yeah, it'll be something that becomes standard and baked
Yep.
in.
Hopefully, like, even extending this to another point where it goes 360 degrees, things like that. Or more like a military technology.
We can
where-
only hope.
Yeah. And then it becomes self-aware.
I'm hoping to see this where it ditches the TV, where it's like you don't need a TV, you just hook up the console to your Illuma room, and it's the whole thing, the whole room becomes the reality.
Ben, what happens when it becomes self-aware and it
Yeah.
decides to trap you inside of
That
it?
seems to be the theme of
You would
today.
just get lost in a blizzard and you would just be stuck there. What fun would that be?
Yeah, Ben.
Well, the thing is, I don't play those kinds of games. I
Oh.
play like Top Gear stuff, and I'd just be racing cars all the time. I would be the Stig. I would be the Stig. That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
Illuma room, take over, please. I want to be the Stig.
I just want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Okay.
Sad
really.
thing is, I know the game that you're talking about.
But that's one of the new products. There's another one. Not a product necessarily.
It's not a
You can
product.
experience this product on the last product. Remember that?
Saturday.
What game did we play last week? Was it Friday?
Ben, you just got really excited when I said that.
I thought he was talking about how you would combine the Xbox or the 360 camera and the Illuma room together, and then
Could
you
do that.
view
Oh, is
the
that
video.
what you were talking about?
No,
That's what I was talking about.
Rebecca Black's Friday song.
I was getting really excited about the Illuma room and the 360 Pro. That
Oh, that would be cool, but
I haven't a clue what you're talking about over there.
oh, we were talking about Rebecca Black's new music
You
video.
haven't seen this yet?
No. Saturday?
Saturday.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Really.
It happened.
As if Friday
No, it
wasn't a
happened-
bad enough song.
It happened on Saturday or something, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're trying to be really clever, and they wrote like references to the song Friday.
And when they get to the end of it, they dispatch one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
And I was thinking, like, if you want to be clever, just stop making these videos, and people will start respecting you.
Maybe.
Well,
Just maybe.
Well, maybe.
respect is a strong word.
People will dislike you less.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, it was better than the first one. That doesn't say a lot.
That doesn't make this okay.
No, it needs. This should have been on the memes that need to die list last week.
Well, it wasn't out last
I
week.
know, that's why it's a new product.
Yeah.
Late breaking news. This just in. There's a new song in the market.
Rebecca Black, well, not her, but her songs need to end.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't as nasally as the first one. Still very auto-tuned. Still
Yeah.
vocoded, I guess I should say. It wasn't necessarily auto-tuned.
Yep.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Caesar
thumbs
has
down.
spoken.
Caesar
Two
has
thumbs
spoken.
down.
2 thumbs down. Tony, what's your rating?
I gotta give it a thumbs down as well.
All right, well, thumbs down.
Across
But,
the board.
thumbs up across the board for this year, Tech Guys. We have a little bit of review
Yeah.
coming up next, so stay tuned.
Jitters is the NDSU Campus Communities Coffee Hub. Conveniently located right next to campus, Jitters Coffee has a wide range of amenities, including comfortable seating, Wi-Fi, and an assortment of beverages. Jitters is here to meet your needs, whether you're looking to relax and socialize or study in a rich, active environment. Be sure to make your way over for your morning brew, a bite at lunch, or for a break between classes. Get your fix only at Jitters.
Hey, I'm Mariah, and I'm at Bus because not only does it save me money, but with 20 different routes, it makes getting around Fargo much more convenient. I'm at Bus. Do you?
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. Fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at deekspizza.com or order with Deeks' easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Deeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Deeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Welcome back. It's been a good semester
Good semester.
for first semester of this show.
Definitely.
One of the new shows in SUTV.
We've come a long way.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long road, but it's been an emotional road.
It
Has
has
it?
been. I think so.
Really?
Think of cat food.
Oh yeah, no,
That was
let's not-
emotional.
no, yeah, let's bury those emotions, Ben.
Right.
The sign said episode 6. I think we've actually done 8 episodes.
We have?
Pretty sure
Technically, we've done 8.
Yeah.
Just the first one was the pilot, and that was lost.
Oh yeah, we lost our
Unfortunate-
first episode,
Unfortunately.
We've lost many things.
Mm-hmm.
Our minds.
but we still have the memories
Yeah.
dignity.
and the,
The
and the video of it.
Going a little too far with the dignity part there.
Maybe I just lost my dignity.
Yeah.
We've prepared a video highlighting the best moments of this semester.
Mm-hmm.
Care to take a look?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Let's take a look.
Let's.
Why not? Should have done like 1.5. If anybody's noticed, there is no 1 on that scale because I forgot to put it on there, so that's why we haven't been giving any
You
ones.
can't wreck the illusion, Adam.
I know, but people are bound to ask questions.
Pulling back the curtain,
I don't
breaking the
like-
fourth wall.
I don't like when people ask
don't
questions.
like that.
Should probably also roll the open there, I suppose. Just
Ah,
take a look
yeah.
at the rules. What are this week's rules going to be? I wonder if they're going to be. Oh, there are no rules. There's only one rule.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Tony, Tony, Tony.
I wonder
When
if
are you
we're
gonna
say-
change that?
Never. I like that. We have appeased the server god. The videos now play. All hail,
All hail
server
server
god.
god.
Yep. But Vine,
Vine.
6-second video.
We've made a Vine actually.
We did make a Vine. We'll play that in a little bit.
Magic trick? Sure. I saw you put them in your mouth.
So, let's play it
Want to see
again.
magic trick? Sure.
Well, that's
How you
what
put it in your
that
mouth?
Vine does, is it loops at 6-second clips.
Want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
Unfortunately, that's how this works. We have one more, though.
And that is Doge.
Doge, doggy.
It's just a misspelling of dog from 4chan, and then someone decided to put text misspellings of a dog's, what they thought a dog's inner thoughts were, and they makes no sense.
Yeah.
Often it's just photoshopped, the dog's face photoshopped on various things.
It's
like
a shrunken
Twinkie.
dog's face, too.
Yeah.
A dog's eyes are usually not that far away from their ears, so.
Well, no, that is a real dog.
But that one's, if you look at the original, it's chopped. I mean, it's just, you have to figure out what to do. So, I mean, it gives you, like, some help. You gotta be fresh, you gotta be styling, you gotta have cereal. All parts of the song. I may have helped out. Oh, look at that. Oh, I typed in to use the computer. And apparently I made a viral music video. Welcome back. For those of you who just missed it, we had a laugh attack in the studio. I think are you crying, Ben?
Wilford Brimley had a sneak attack on Ben.
Yeah. Wilford Brimley images just pop up at random in here, I guess.
You know the guy that did the Diabetes Test and Supplies commercial?
That and Eat Your Oatmeal. The Wilford Brimley. I think wasn't he like the Quaker Oats guy for the longest time?
That makes sense.
No,
if
that's
it
a
was.
picture of a Quaker.
Oh, I thought that was Wilford Brimley.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he did the Quaker Oats commercial, though.
I hope so. So it's like, I would describe the flavor of that one, like the texture of macaroni noodles, and the flavor of, yeah. Wow.
Tony's embarrassed. He doesn't like hearing himself talk.
My voice is horrible.
I bet if you had like the voice of that guy who sings "What a Wonderful World."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. His name is something.
I can't remember his name, but he does have a great voice.
But
Louis Armstrong. That's
Louis
it.
Armstrong,
That's
yeah.
it.
That's who it is. So you'd enjoy watching that video if you had his voice.
Yeah.
He'd be like we sang the song "What a Wonderful World" earlier this semester. We didn't get it on film. But you'd be like,
I really like that product.
Thank you for joining us this semester, folks.
And I think to myself,
We're going to have a good winter break. We hope you have a good winter break.
it's not over yet, Tony.
It's not.
There's still like 4 verses of that song to go.
Oh,
You can't,
no. This is all over.
it's not over. Until it's over.
what a wonderful world.
Oh, Mom's proud. Mom's proud. He's crying. Tony's crying.
This is just so emotional.
It's okay, Tony. It's okay. He takes off the glasses. It's okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, it's been a good semester.
Yeah.
It has
Who
been.
knows what events wait us next semester?
Well, only 2 things are certain. Death and classes.
And we're not sure about the classes.
No, we're pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, I guess so.
Close the show?
Yeah, I guess we'll close the show. Thanks for watching this semester. Yep. What do you have to say, bud?
Be sure to join us next semester for a lot more tech fun and show. Yeah.
And Tony, what do you
Okay.
have to say?
Thanks for watching.
No, Tony.
No.
Why not? Just one more.
Tony.
There we go.
Yay!
All right, now we can end the semester. Let's roll that end video. Tony's gonna cry,
I'm going to laugh hysterically.
and he's gonna do his little dance, and I'm gonna sing some Louis Armstrong.
I'm here to sing some Louis Armstrong.
All right, thanks for joining us. Have a great semester.